Hello. Welcome to another episode of mine. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, I'm asking at the start. And in this episode, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be doing for next year, what my goals are, what my plans are, both in terms of, let's put some coins. You've seen this before. I just keep these on the side because I like playing around with them. What my goals and what my plans are for 2020 in terms of the channel. You know, I don't really have any fixed plans in terms of stacking. I've got some other stuff that I want to focus on. So I do want to take some qualifications to move me towards being an IFA, a financial advisor. Sorry, an IFA is just someone who's not tied down to a specific set of products. But I do need to take the qualification regardless if I want to move into that area. Now, what are my goals for 2020? And I'm writing these because let's go to one. Goals 2020. Well, firstly, I want to reach 1,000 subs. I'm going to do that by putting out quality content. You know, I'm not going to be bombarding you with material that I feel is shit. To be frank, let's not dodge the bullet. I do swear like a sailor, by the way. I've got a really bad way of talking, but I try and tone it down on the channel. So I am trying. It's very difficult for me. That's because that's how the people I know speak. You know. So I want to reach 1,000 subs. So I'm going to do this by putting out quality content. Quality wrong. That's a great start, isn't it? Quality content. And I'm going to do it by being consistent. Now, I don't want to say that I'm going to put out a video every day. I don't think that's fair, you know, because as people know from my channel, I'm not always that consistent. But I will try and aim for between 250 and 300 videos. I've been working very, very hard on building themes in my head so I can literally put the content down for you guys. A lot of it will be educational, so I'm thinking of doing a how-to series. So this will be broken down into buying and selling. It'll be broken down into what to buy, where to buy it, how to compare different pricing, how to make money, you know, all the little things that people genuinely want to know. You know, they're handy tips for people who are trying to improve their individual income and their circumstances. You know, and I think I've got a whiteboard filled with ideas for this series. So this will be series 1. Series 2, I actually want to break down the stock market. So I've actually been researching companies over the past few days. So far, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 companies I need to digest. You know, what I'll do is I'll break them down and I'll compare and contrast and measure against industry standards. Although, to be fair, that may not be the best way to identify good opportunities, because a lot of mining companies are not your traditional company. It's not apples for apples. So when you're comparing, let's say, electricity companies, you can compare a lot of things. With mining companies, they're a bit all over the place, because you'll get maybe a company that's got a high grade of silver off the back of another mineral, and you'll get a company that owns maybe royalty rights, you know. But I can go through that. I can break that down. You know, I'm going to be doing unboxings. Although I've previously said that this drains my soul, and it kind of does, but I think it's nice for people. Some people just like a bit of silver or gold porn, and that's completely fine. You know, I don't mind doing the odd one. I've done quite a few over the past week, and it's been okay. You know, but I was getting to the stage where I was getting a bit salty. You know, I just wasn't really feeling putting out another unboxing because I just had so many lined up in terms of stock I had. It's like, for example, I've got a couple of coins here. Like, I did an unboxing video of these. I never uploaded it. I probably should upload it. You know, what else am I going to be doing on my channel? You know, so this is the educational side. This is the stuff I really want to put out. This is stock market unboxings, and then I'm also going to be giving, just sometimes I'll be talking about my opinions and key themes within gold and silver community. You know, sometimes you can't really plan for these two. Like, these ones are great because for me to put out good quality content, I can actually do these off the bat. You know, I can reel out maybe 10 videos in one day and really go to town and really focus on putting the quality out there. Whereas for the unboxings and my opinions on where the market is, it's a bit ad hoc. I can't really promise I'll guarantee X amount of videos. So for example, the stock market, I've got 7 companies at the moment, like I just said. And with those 7 companies, I can say, well, I can take a video, I could do 7 videos, 1 per company. There will be more companies, by the way. It's not just these. I'm only going to be doing the UK market. I will break down the schematic as well before I go into it. So 1 per company. And then I can do another video for comparison. And then I can keep tabs on it each week. And this will generate content that if people actually want to watch it, it will generate content that is consistent, which is what I've lacked. And this is why I've given myself goals for the year. Now, I think that's about it concerning where my channel is going. Will I introduce other coins occasionally? You know, there's going to be, for example, I got a video I need to put up. If I can find the coin, it is on my desk somewhere. Am I going to find the coin? Probably not. It's a 1797, sorry, Cartwheel Tuppence. Really like the coin. I actually had it sent to another dealer, and he actually thought it was fake, but it's pretty inconclusive. He told me to send it to the mint. I can't find a coin. I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, there's going to be occasions where I get stuff in that's just of interest, really, and that falls outside of gold and silver. And I think that's also completely okay. I'll put these videos up as and when. So, but yeah, I've kind of talked for a long time. I hope I haven't rabbled. I've been concise and to the point. I'm putting this out there because I want to be held accountable, and I want to have higher standards going forward. And I feel like if I put this on the channel, then people will hold me to those higher standards. You know, I've got some fantastic viewers, and some of them really do, they just get in contact with me, say something's not going right and say, oh, Sean, what's up? You sound down or whatever. You know, I really appreciate it, and it really does spur me on to put out this material. So I want to thank you for listening to my speech, essentially, and I hope that you continue with me on this journey that I am making, and I wish you all the best for the remainder of 2019, and I hope 2020 is actually really fruitful for everyone who watches. So take care, guys. Bye.